Hello, and congratulations on being accepted into the University of Maryland. My name is Caitlin Davey, and I'm a senior food science major here at the University of Maryland, College Park, in the Department of Nutrition and Food Science. We are excited you're interested in our college and major and wish we could show you around in person. But since we can't, I've compiled some pictures from our department Nutrition and Food Science students have sent in to show you what it's like here. We have three programs of study in the Department of Nutrition and Food Science. We have Food Science, which focuses on food quality, processing, and safety, all the way from the farm to the grocery store. We then have Nutrition, which focuses on how the food breaks down in the body using biochemistry and other sciences. We also have Dietetics, which focuses on teaching people how to eat the right food and how it affects their body. Within the department, we have a variety of research taking place with nutrition, food science, and dietetics. On the left, you can see a list of all of the different areas that our faculty do research in. To highlight a few, we have Dr. Wong, who's doing research on food nanotechnology to increase its functionality. And we have Dr. Yu, who's doing research on nutraceuticals and functional foods. In addition, we have two research centers related to the University of Maryland Department of NFSC. We have CIFSAN, which is the Center for Food Safety and Applied Nutrition, and JIFSAN, the Joint Institute for Food Safety and Applied Nutrition. JIFSAN is related to the FDA and provides a bridge to connect researchers at the University of Maryland to the FDA. Because of our location, connections to government, and wide variety of research, the Department of Nutrition and Food Science is able to execute groundbreaking research involving faculty, graduate students, and undergraduate students. In addition to having great research, we also have amazing extension programs to help teach the public about this research. A few of our highlighted programs include the Food Safety on the Go program for Meals on Wheels of America. This teaches food meal deliverers, drivers, and those receiving meals how to keep their food safe through the entire process. We also host the Expanded Food and Nutrition Education program, which teaches low-income families how to eat healthy meals on a budget. Finally, we are also involved throughout the state with local small business food manufacturers and processors. Our faculty teach trainings on the weekend about food safety, food quality, processing, and packaging. As an NFSC student, you will also get involved on the College of AG&R and university level. Our students are involved in the AG&R Student Council, the AG&R Dean Student Advisory Council, and have the opportunity to attend many different leadership and skill-building workshops throughout the college and university. As undergrads, we also have the opportunity to be involved in fundraisers for the entire department, and of course, Maryland Day, our campus's largest networking event. As a student, you'll begin the 4-year plan by getting a strong base in chemistry, biology, microbiology, physics, and math. After the first 1 to 2 years, you'll be able to take more major-specific classes like food microbiology, food chemistry, food and nutrient analysis, and the food science capstone class, food product development. On the left, you can see food microbiology. We were able to make sauerkraut and do microbial analysis along the way. We also learned how to analyze molds and identify them. On the top right, you see those small burgers. That is from our food and nutrient analysis class. Throughout the semester, we analyzed different parts of a sample with protein, fat, sugar, and carbohydrates, and then compared it to the nutrition facts on the label. Our group actually decided to analyze an Impossible Whopper versus a regular Whopper to see how accurate the nutrition labels were. Finally, on the right, you can see pictures from Food Product Research and Development class. In this class, you work as a team to research the current food market, run focus groups and sensory evaluations, and design a completely new food product. By the end of the semester, each team has designed a finished food product with a processing plan, food safety plan, and business plan. Many of these teams go on to compete in innovation challenges through the Institute of Food Technologists or the Ag Enterprise Challenge. Through these challenges, students can win up to $30,000 to build their product into a startup company. We also have the opportunity to connect with local companies to do internships and study abroad. On the left, you can see nutrition and food science students in Greece through the Mediterranean Diet and Culture Study Abroad opportunity. On the right, you can see all of our different interns who interned at local companies like Fuchs North America, McCormick and Company, Number One Sons, a local pickle company, and more. Many of our undergrads also intern in labs throughout the semester, doing research with one of our faculty. The connections we make with local companies and faculty allow us to have great career prospects and opportunities as students. According to the Institute of Food Technologists, there are 3 career opportunities per 1 student graduating from a food science program. Here at UMD, we also have some great experiences to prepare you for this real world. One of our highlight events in the Department of Nutrition and Food Science is our Resume Critique Night. On the top left, you can see a photo of one of our students talking to a local professional in the nutrition field. We bring professionals in, they talk to us about their experience getting a job and throughout the industry, and then we get resume critiques from them. Many of our students get internships and jobs from this yearly event. On the top right, you can see myself and another senior food science major touring LSG Sky Chefs after they invited us to come intern for a day after our resume critique night. In addition to on-campus events, our students also have the opportunity to attend international and national research conferences, such as IFT 19, you can see in the bottom left. As an undergrad, you should also look at joining the Food Science Club or Student Dietetic Association. Our Food Science Club does a variety of events throughout the year covering social, professional, and educational opportunities. On the top left, you can see our College Bowl team competing at the North Carolina State University. Through College Bowl, we compete with our local universities in food science-related trivia and have the chance to go to national at the International IFT Conference in July. We also host a variety of company tours every year, so we can get a feel for what the real world is like and what jobs we would like to be in after college. One of our biggest fundraiser events this year was the pancake printer you can see in the top second from the left. As a club, we fine-tuned this printer to print turtle-shaped pancakes, which we then sold at Maryland Day to fundraise for our club. Through the Food Science Club, there are also many opportunities to build your leadership skills. As a freshman, I started out assisting with different events in the club. As a sophomore, I became treasurer, and then I've been president for my junior and senior year. Joining the leadership team really helped me connect to the students and faculty in our department and get the most out of my experience here. Our department also hosts the Student Dietetic Association, which is a professional club open to all majors. They focus on getting speakers for the dietetic internship and health building activities throughout campus. So that is just a quick overview of our department. We would love to answer any questions you have through email or through a Zoom or phone call. Please feel free to reach out to Sarah Cow, our assistant director, or myself through email. Thank you, and we can't wait to answer any of your questions.